And Ali Abdelemam is another prominent opposition figure in Bahrain. He's a blogger and human rights activist who was included on a list of 20 opposition figures the government sent to court. He's been to prison in the past and has been sentenced in absentia to 15 years in jail, but he has been in hiding since March the 17th. Well, joining us now here in the studio is his wife, Jenan Al Orabi. She's here to talk to us not just about her husband, but about the situation in Bahrain in general for opposition activists there. Jenan, thank you so much for being here. First off,
having me.
Yes, tell us about your husband. You say he's been in hiding since March the 17th. Why is he hiding, and when did you last speak to him?
Well, actually, the first time I spoke to Ali was when he decided to go into hiding, and that was on the 17th of March. And he knew that they will come and attack our house because they did the same for all these people who were just released. So he said, I'm going to go into hiding, and I prefer that you don't know where. This actually, put us in so much pain and grief and sorrow because we don't know where is he. And every time I go and visit his family, I see his mom, and I feel so sorry for her that.
So he's been arrested in the past. I know he went to jail in 2005 for his writings. What exactly is he being accused of? Why was he sentenced to jail?
Well, actually, Ali is targeted because he created a website that called Bahrain Online, and this site becomes really very, very popular. People were able to express their opinion and to talk about a lot of things that were, they were unallowed to talk about in the traditional media. So it was a very powerful, tool of communication with the whole society, and it becomes really, the website actually, in the website, people presented a lot of documents and facts about a lot of hot files in Bahrain, like naturalization, corruption.
Sure.
Yeah.
So he was arrested because of that. Just on a personal level, by talking to us today, you say your husband is hiding because he fears for his life and he doesn't want to go to jail. By talking to us today, talking to journalists, don't you fear for your family when you return to Bahrain? Aren't you fearing repercussions by going out and talking about what's happening in the country?
I definitely fear so, especially that I have 3 kids, and once of a sudden I found myself, responsible for them, for all of them, and sometimes I feel I barely can take care of myself, after all this, and now I'm responsible for these 3 kids. I do fear that, of course, but Ali's case is really a very complicated, case. He's not in jail. We don't know where is he, and for some time I was not talking about the whole thing because I was, I decided to take care of my family and my kids. I don't want to create another kind of, sad story in the society by not having, a mother and a father for these kids. But it's, the situation is getting worse and worse, and people have to think again about exactly what we should do. Especially we, youth, should really do a lot. It's our responsibility to really do something for this country. We don't want to destroy the country.
Okay, so it's been a year. You talk about the situation in Bahrain. It's been a year since the protests at Pearl Roundabout. The government has said that it's, it's implementing reforms. It's trying to reach out to the opposition and so on. Do you feel that there has been perhaps a slight improvement or not at all? Actually,
I don't see a slight improvement. What I see people are being killed, in very cold blood by tear gas and by different kind of weapons. And I hear about, different kind of attacks daily basis. And I don't really think that they are serious about that. I think they can show their really positive and good intention by releasing these people who are in jail, who are just innocent. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for speaking to us. Jenan Al Orabi, the wife of a Bahraini activist, joining us here in the studio. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much for having me. And I would like to thank Al Jazeera English because they really cover what's going on in Bahrain, unlike many other channels who really deny the fact that there is a problem in Bahrain. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.